Grumpies, what's up? Bathroom Bandits here. Commish, baby. Here to do the week 14 recap. And let me tell y'all straight up what it is. It's myself and Gangrene had a really nice, relaxing weekend, I should say. We didn't have to worry about setting lineups, didn't have to worry about matchups and all injuries and all that good shit, man. It felt great. All right. You see, I'm still wearing my Pats, man. Pats Nation, Pats all day. Fuck the Miracle in Miami. That was some bullshit. It was a great game. I ain't gonna lie. It was a great game to watch. But these Dog fans, man, they just take the shit way too goddamn far for one regular season win. But anyways, let's get off of that train right there and let's focus on the here and now, which is the Grumpies Memorial Fantasy Football League and the teams that's still in it for a championship, a hopeful championship. We got two matchups this week. Like I said, myself and Gangrene had a bye week. The two matchups this week were Michael Hyde, Mike Hottie Ho versus Belichick's Hoodies, and then we had Paradise Raiders versus the Kingpin. Let's start off with Michael Hyde, Michael Hottie Ho versus Belichick's Hoodies. This was a real close one. CBS got it right. They originally had Belichick's Hoodies winning by 12. He didn't exactly win by 12, but he did win, and it was a pretty close matchup. This one came all the way down to Monday Night Football, man. Michael Hyde, listen, you had Deshaun Watson with 24, and you didn't have anybody else with 20 or more, but you made a good play with Foster putting him in as your Buffalo wide receiver because we know you're a Bills fan. He got you 19, but you had some duds in there. Jimmy Graham with 3, LeGarrette Blunt only gave you 4, and Todd Gurley was the big one, man. 8 points for Todd Gurley. As for Belichick's Hoodies, Big Ben gave you 26. You got 20 from Jared Cook, and you got 22 from the Titans defense on Thursday Night Football. But I mean, with that being said, it still came down to Monday Night Football. Adam Thielen was going to be the make or break for Belichick's Hoodies, and I'm gonna tell you right now, watch the game, watch it all the way through, and all the way up until the end when when uh, uh when Seattle got that fumble recovery. If they fell on that ball at that point, Adam Thielen didn't give Matty enough points for the win. He was 1 point back. Had they fell on that ball and just called it down, of course Russell Wilson and the Seahawks would have been in victory formation, and Thielen wouldn't have gotten another point. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. What happened was they ran it back for a touchdown, giving Adam Thielen another opportunity to score more points, and he did. He did. He got one big catch for like 20 something yards, 30 something yards, or whatever it was, and that was it, man. That was it. That was the nail in the coffin. So Belichick's Hoodies, you squeeze out of this one, 134 to 128, and you're moving on to the next round. As for the second matchup of the week, we had Kingpin versus Paradise Raiders. This is just a bad week for Paradise Raiders all the way around, as he had zero players, yes, zero players that scored 20 points. His highest score was Philip Rivers with 17, and then he had Lindsey with 15, and the Rams defense gave him 16. Other than that, it was just, I mean, they gave him nothing. It was just everybody shitting the bed left and right. He needed a huge game from Stephon Diggs, and he needed a stinker from Chris Carson going into Monday Night Football. Of course, Chris Carson outscored Diggs, and so that was the end of that. This wasn't as suspenseful as the previous matchup. Drew Brees for Kingpin gave him 18, and he got 19 from the kicker Badgley, and 26 from Gronk. Go Pats. And that was pretty much it, man. So Kingpin, you advance with a 125-108 victory over Paradise Raiders. Paradise Raiders, man. Hey, better luck next year. That's all I could say. As for the playoff matchups, this is how it's gonna go. Uh, because Kingpin was the lowest seed in the playoffs, he'll play me in the next round. Of course, the winner of that goes on to play in the championship round. and Gangrene will end up playing Belichick's hoodies. The loser of this round will play each other. The losers of this round will play each other in the third place game next week. So everybody still got a chance to make some money, but we already know what the big picture is, man. We want championships. I mean, championship or bust for me. Anyways, listen, Paradise Raiders and Micah Hyde and Ho. I'm gonna have to go ahead and restrict y'all from adding and dropping because your season is done. No more matchups for you. So just like the rest of the league that's not in the playoffs anymore, I just put the restriction for ad drops and yeah, and lineup changes, all that stuff. You don't need to do nothing. It's over with. All right. Well, good luck to all y'all that's in the race still. And I'll see y'all next week for the week 15 recap. Peace.